Welcome to the Marketing Duo podcast, the podcast where marketing experts Cynthia of Digital Bloom IQ and Jen of Jen Vasquez Media come together to share their wealth of knowledge and insights on scaling your business.
Each episode, Cynthia and Jen dive into the latest marketing strategies, mindset shifts, and also growth tactics specifically designed for ambitious female founders who are tech savvy and eager to enhance their marketing game.
Whether you're looking to fine-tune your approach or discover innovative ways to accelerate your business, the Marketing Duo podcast provides actionable tips and inspiring conversations to help you reach your goals.
Tune in for a blend of practical advice and empowering discussions tailored to help you thrive in the ever-evolving digital landscape.
So you were saying, Jen, about how, using specific words in our content to answer questions. And that's how people can
doing more keyword research more often or whatever. But
so it's changing a little bit because how we use AI is that we're using full sentences and paragraphs, and we might ask a question that it used to be like, what 2 to 3, 5 words do you need to add in your content? And now we know that it's going to be basically these large language models are just smarter, and how they read our content and how they understand, or how the agents will eventually be reading our content and understanding our sites, and also humans, right? It's just a little bit more advanced. So the way we plan our content and create our content, it's not going to be so focused on specific words. It might still have like a direction, but it's not going to be like include this word in all these like places very intensely. And honestly, that's been the trend anyway. Like what I've been recommending my students is actually don't worry about that so much, because Google is smart. And but there will be a shift in, I think, how we plan our content, and it might be more like a little. Again, this is kind of the direction it's been going in, but a little sneak peek is it might be more around the intent. Like we might classify a blog or a set of blogs around like what is the value or the intent that someone needs from this. Not so much about these words, right? So I'm excited to be sharing more about this later this month, because I'm going to be teaching about it, and I'm going to be helping people do it more.
So I'm just going to jump in, tell everybody about this new program or setup situation, because I'm thrilled.
Yes. So we launched our Search and AI Foundation setup last week. And so this is a hands-on service. So we actually go in and make changes to your site. And the idea is that it's a low-cost service that gives you that foundational SEO and AI visibility setup you need to let your site get off and start ranking. And I've just had people ask me for years and years, because we have an agency, we do done-for-you SEO retainers, but for many businesses, it's just like such a big chunk of a service that it wasn't always needed. So this is more like it's very impactful, but it's a baseline setup, foundational setup, both for traditional SEO search and the AI search that we've been talking about in this episode. So it's 6 months. At the end of the 6 months, we kind of see where we're at and we recommend what you do next. And it's completely hands-off from your side. Like we recommend little things here and there if you have extra time, but the idea is you sit back, you let us do our work, and you do.
And it is, for the work that you guys do, it is so affordable. Like legitimately any solo business owner potentially could use something like this. And again, this work will actually lead you to more clients so that you have the money to spend on these things.
So you might walk away with that and it just gets the ball rolling, or you might decide, hey, I want to keep going after. But there's even like a 2-week payment plan. Like I love that option too. Like if you want to space it out. So I'm just so excited because it's something that people have been asking me for years and years, and it's finally here. And I have, a team to help me get it out there and get it going with our clients.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Of course, we're going to be including the link down below. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And thank you, Cynthia, for all of your delivering of the news and your advice in this situation. And if you're someone who A, doesn't have time to do all this foundational stuff, or B, you're in a new business just starting out, or you've been in business like myself for a while, but you've changed things over time, right? Different services, different things like that. This would be a great idea, especially to get it like over the hump through the holidays and be able to be like set up and ready to go. I am thrilled about this.
Yeah, we are too. We're really excited about it. And just regarding the like news that we went through in the episode, if you're listening and you have more specific questions about anything we talked about or any concerns, anything, please, you can DM us on Instagram and just let us know your questions, because we're always, wanting to respond to and just speak to whatever is on your mind.
Exactly. And like and subscribe and all the things. And we will see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.